and that he would come on board to support him for the 2011 season. Now, at the end of the 2010 season, we, the Essendon Football Club, set out to create the best football department that we could possibly have to support our playing list. We were successful in securing James Hird as our senior coach, and on the day that James was announced, he made it clear that he'd be looking for an assistant coach, a senior assistant coach, to assist him. And if Mark Thompson was available, he would be pursuing him. Now, in meeting with the team today and with James and talking with James, Mark has confirmed that he'll make that commitment to join the club in December to support the team. Now, from Essendon's point of view, this is a fantastic outcome. It's a fantastic outcome for James, for the football department, and for our team. For Mark, it's a chance to come home to a club where he was a premiership captain and played in 3 premiership teams. It's a great moment. We are really delighted and excited by the decision today, and we look forward to him joining us when he is available. Now, happy to take any questions in relation to the matter.
Where's Bomber?
Where's Bomber? Bomber's he's on extended leave, as we all know, and we want to honour that. He made a decision to leave the Geelong Football Club, a painful decision. He gave that club wonderful service, but he made it clear in his announcement at Geelong that he would need and require some sort of extended break. Now, that's what he's doing at the moment. We respect that. We want him to go away, take that break, and when he comes back, we want him to be able to give that great contribution that we know he will make to the Essendon Football Club.
What did he do this morning?
He came this morning, and look, it was a surprise to us. We've been in negotiations, we've been talking to him for some time. James in particular has been talking to him for some time, but it was an impromptu visit at the training session today. He came out. We didn't know he was going to come and confirm his position, and I suppose that's what Mark's all about. He wanted to go directly. He didn't go directly to myself, to the CEO, to the chairman. He went directly to the coach and the players to say he wants to take up this opportunity. He wants to support this team. He wants to be part of this club going forward. Not as a senior coach. He's made it clear all along that was never going to be an option, but to support James Hird and the rest of the coaching team in bringing this club to where we want it to be.
When did Essendon first approach Mark Thompson?
We've been in discussions with Mark for some time, and James Hird's made that very clear, that when he was appointed coach, that he would pursue him. What we've been trying to work out is what sort of role and contribution can he make to this club. We've approached him in recent times, following up. And look, one thing I will say, and we've said this all along in terms of our whole coaching structure and our whole coaching process, that in respect to the process, that we wouldn't be commenting on the day-to-day bearings about how we got this coaching group together. And we've said that all along. We said that when we announced we were searching for a senior coach. And so there's been a lot of various discussions at different levels, but in respect to all the people that have been involved in those discussions, it's pretty clear that we don't want to make any further comment on that.
In respect to your process, which is terrific, what about respect to Geelong?
Any comment? No, our process has been about, first of all, the senior coach, and we spoke to a number of people in that role, and then it's been about the assistant coach roles. So that's what it's been, and it's been about what can we do for the Essendon Football Club to put the best possible team forward. Again, we can't comment on the individual processes there.
What did the coach come to that for?
In fact, James does send his apology for not being here today. As I said earlier, this has been a little bit of a surprise that the announcement's being made today. And James is off on a recruiting mission, one that he pre-planned, and it's an interstate recruiting mission. He would have loved to have been here. Unfortunately, due to prior commitments, and they're fairly strong commitments involving early draft picks for next week, he had to fly interstate and be involved there. He does send his apologies.
It's been 6 weeks and 1 day since Tom left Geelong. Has there been any sort of legal issues involved in today's announcement?
Well, not from our point of view. You'd have to follow up with Mark. He's, as I said, he did come this morning, and it was unexpected. He walked out onto the training track. He was watching a bit of training, walked on the track, and basically went and said to James, confirmed that he's definitely on board. Now, we've been obviously talking to him for some time, but this is the first time that he's confirmed completely that this is his position.
Well, you say it was unexpected he came today to confirm his position?
Yes.
It wouldn't have been unexpected that he was going to take the position? Have you known that from?
No, look, not unexpected. Obviously, we've been having a lot of discussions with him. That's not unexpected. It wasn't unexpected that he would take the position. It was unexpected that he would come to train today and confirm it. Obviously, we've been very close to be able to establish his position and the way he's going to run or assist the rest of the coaching group in the coaching the team. So it's not a surprise from that point of view, but it is a surprise that he appeared to train today and went and spoke directly to James and to the players.
Like you've reformed the band, a lot of veteran, ex-Essendon players come back. Has there been a deliberate approach by the selection committee for the coaching positions to go out and get Essendon people?
It hasn't been deliberate. What has been deliberate is to deliver the best possible coaching group. This is an exciting time for the Essendon Football Club to have James Hird, to have a number of other people, his support staff, Mark Thompson clearly, Sean Wellman, Simon Goodwin, Brendan McCartney, Dean Wallace. It's a wonderful team. It's a wonderful team and one that we're proud of, and really looking forward to seeing this team work with our players. In fact, we've already seen over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, the excitement they've generated within our team. And we think it will generate excitement without the team, outside the team, from our members. And it is a great opportunity for our members to stand as one. We're going to have a coaching group that will stand as one, a playing group that will, and now's our opportunity for our members to stand one and put up their hand, become members for us, and support this team going forward.
Well, there's been a lot of aggressive, there's been a lot of backlash towards Essendon. There's calling liners, seats of the club, going up to play people who are contracted. What would you say to those people?
I think our position's been pretty clear all the way. I don't think all the facts and all the information has been gathered. And because we've been clear about not talking about the individual people involved in this process, we don't want to go into that sort of detail. But we've been clear that we want to do what the right thing is for the Essendon Football Club and for the Essendon members, and what's right for the people involved. And I think that's been the process all along.
From Geelong contacted your club in an official capacity to express disappointment, complain about the issue?
We've had contact today with the Geelong Football Club and with the senior members of the Geelong Football Club, and in all honesty, they've wished us all the best. That's been the process today.
Can you just talk us through training this morning? Obviously, somehow we had to know what time it was and where it was, but what was the reaction from the players? Did they realise as soon as he turned up what that meant?
Well, the players were in the middle of training when he walked out on the oval. It was a great surprise. It was a surprise to James. He didn't think that would happen, and so it was in the middle of the drill. So the players continued, and their eyes were wide open. But once that drill was over and they all came in, James made the announcement, said, look, I've just had the conversation with Mark, and we wish to confirm that he is on board here. The players were very excited about the news. They have seen firsthand that the group that we've been able to gather has been excellent. They feel like they're learning, they know they're working hard. They understand there is a lot of hard work to go. But if they can feel comfortable with the people that are going to be leading them, then it's a great thing.
So there you have it there, Paul Hamilton, who's the...
All right, that's it, Paul Hamilton.
footy manager from the Bombers, announcing that Bomber Thompson has agreed to support James Hird for 2011. We didn't get terms of the contract, how long it was going to be, but we do know 2011